name's Jes Therkelsen. I made a film called Misconnections with Casey Kirby, and the film deals primarily with the idea of not doing things, pretty much letting opportunities slip by.
Why is it we wait for others to come to us? Who are we waiting for? What are we afraid of?
There are websites where we post hundreds of misconnections a day, in hopes that our inhibitions won't stand in the way of new friendships, new relationships. But we constantly live with the thought, what if? Would our lives be different?
Does everyone have a misconnection?
So I had gotten the idea from, there's actually a spot in the city paper called Saw Use, and there's also a place on Craigslist, Misconnections, and it fascinated me the fact that there's all of these instances where people are regretting not speaking to someone, so I thought that that was an interesting concept to kind of explore. It took 4 days, and we did everything by bicycle. We strapped everything on 2 bikes, and we're both from DC, and we just traveled all around and shot everything within 4 days. Yeah, it was intense. We strapped everything. I have a touring bike, and I had another mountain bike, and both of them have racks on it. So we just strapped all the equipment on the bikes, and yeah, and just traveled around that way. It was actually, I think it's quickest to get around DC in that way. So, and we did 4 days of maybe 16-hour days. It was pretty intense. It was pretty intense. The kite flying festival going on in DC at the same time, so I thought that was a really interesting visual play of a missed connection, because it's a very solitary action of flying a kite. So we had used that as a center point, I guess, in which we continued our adventures, I guess. Just, yeah, I guess, I mean, in a nutshell, I mean, the piece is about taking chances and making sure that, you know, you don't have so many regrets, I guess. I don't know, yeah, just about that.